Hello, everybody. Welcome into your Talking Fitchburg headlines on this Wednesday, February 12th, 2025. A snowy February 12th for sure. As the groundhog, one of the two is right? We're winter here, and it's going to be like this through the rest of today and into the early mornings of Thursday. And more snow coming in on Friday into Saturday. So we're getting our snow, I guess, catching up on those totals as we're a little low for this time of season. Nevertheless, we'll get you update on snow safety and beyond here in just a minute. But a few other headlines for you. We start with in-person absentee voting continues this week for the spring primary. In-person absentee early voting for February 18, 2025 spring primary will take place at City Hall, 5520 Lacey Road for Fitchburg residents, regardless of your polling location. Photo ID is required to vote in-person absentee early. You may register to vote and vote absentee during the same visit. If you'd like to register beforehand, you can do so in person at the clerk's office, which you can find out more information on that at our website at fitchburgwi.gov. And as far as the hours go for the rest of this week, you have tomorrow, Thursday, that's February 13th, and that'll be 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then on Friday, February 14th, you'll have 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. To do your early voting. So you can come on down to City Hall and take care of that here. And there's no change to the schedule as far as I know due to the weather for tomorrow, Thursday, if you're watching this on Thursday. All right, over to Fitrona EMS, getting in 2 new ambulances. They only had to wait 3.5 years, though. It says here 3.5 years of waiting, and our new ambulances have arrived. One of these will replace our 2013 ambulance, and one of these will become a new Medic 41 as a new unit designated to Fitrona. It will be a couple of weeks before they go into service while the equipment gets installed, but we're excited to share the news of our new arrivals. Look for those ambulances in a neighborhood near you. All right, over to the snow. You may see now, and we have these on our plows as well, more snow plows with green flashing lights on it. Well, it was put in there for a reason. DOT reminding you as winter moves across Wisconsin, watch out for snowplows and give them plenty of room. Many snowplows now include those flashing green lights to increase visibility, especially during winter storms. So if you're ever curious why you see more of those green lights on our vehicles or on any of those maintenance vehicles, it actually gives you better visibility. But give those plows plenty of space. They do a lot of backing up. We talked about this yesterday when they're plowing and can't necessarily see behind you. Try to give them at least a 200 to 300 foot buffer too, and do not pass plows if you can avoid that. As far as cleaning up snow, the sidewalk ordinance, I always like to bring this up to remind folks about when you need to get that snow off. It says here under the ordinance for snow and ice removal from sidewalks, the owner of each lot or part of a lot shall remove or cause to be removed all snow and ice which may have fallen or accumulated upon the sidewalk in front of a premise in which he or she owns no later than 6 p.m. the day after the same has ceased to fall or accumulate, provided that when ice has formed upon any sidewalk that cannot be removed, then the owner shall keep same effectively sprinkling light sand, salt, or suitable substance in such matter to prevent ice from being dangerous until such time that it can be removed, and then should be properly removed. In shoveling safety tips, maybe you've already been out there shoveling, maybe you're waiting like me till morning. Whatever the case is, make sure you take it slow and easy. Lots of snow spreading out there across Wisconsin. It wasn't that like heavy wet stuff. Still kind of hard, but wear sturdy rubber-soled boots and watch where you step. Wear layers of windproof and waterproof clothing along with hats and gloves. Push the snow with short strokes instead of lifting it. And use your leg muscles, not your back. Take frequent breaks as well. It's very cold out there too, so definitely want to dress up on those layers as mentioned, but take those breaks and make sure you check on loved ones as well during this time. We're expecting really cold temperatures to come in here following these 2 storms, so let's get ready for that. And across Wisconsin, make it a point to check on your neighbors, friends, families, especially those older or isolated. Make sure they have the adequate heat and supplies they need, because it is going to be brutally cold here. With the snow on the ground, it will be extra cold. So like I said, check on those elderly or loved ones. Look for signs of hypothermia. Make sure their homes are adequately heated. And remember, check on your neighbors. Have a great day, everybody.